how do you handle the market volatility and then also the emotional aspect of it? Because I know sometimes you get too emotional and there's that play of psychology in there. How do you balance all these?
It's also another field that you get to study when you, as a beginner, when you venture into forex trading. So there is something we call trading psychology, and I can tell you I have about 7 books on trading psychology alone. Yes, 7 books on trading psychology, and people would think that it's nothing
Yeah,
because they've not gotten to a point where they started facing psychological problems in trading.
yeah.
When you start making money, I remember there was a time when I started making profits. I got to a point where I was making $1,000, and anytime I tried to
In a
um
day or in a week or
$1,000 in a month.
okay, in a month. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that was when I started trading by myself. That was the first profit I made, and I tried to move beyond that $1,000 threshold. And I can tell you, for like 3 months, I couldn't. Anytime I get to the $1,000, some way, somehow, I become either too greedy, too fearful, I hesitate too much, or I rush too much. So I had to speak to a trading psychologist. I'm telling you how serious this thing is.
Yes.
I had to speak to a trading psychologist, and she told me that I was sabotaging myself. And I asked her, why does she think I'm sabotaging myself? She told me that I am trading for my phone. I am trading from my phone. So even sometimes when I am not in my right state, the phone is always available. I can just take the phone and press buttons and trade. So now I should switch from trading on the phone to laptop. And for laptop, you have to be seated and then really focus on the screen. Then you trade. And just after 2 days of doing that, I started seeing massive profits. And in that month alone, I moved from 1,000 to about 5,000. And it was all because of that advice the trading psychologist gave me. So it's that serious. To know how serious it is again, trading psychology alone comprises of about 60% of the whole trading knowledge. So the technical analysis, the knowledge that you need to know whether you have to buy or to sell, contributes to 15% of what a trader needs to know. Risk management contributes about 25% of what a trader needs to know. And the rest, 60%, needs to be psychology. So just
Psychology, your emotions, everything
yes,
together.
how to control your emotions, because you can lose $1,000, but trading psychology will tell you that you have to live to fight another day. So you have to close, go home, find something to eat, sleep, come back the next day. But as a beginner, once you lose the $1,000, you'll be tempted to revenge it. And before you know, the $10,000 loss will turn to, let's say, $7,000 loss. And the next day, when you actually get a very good opportunity, and as a matter of fact, a better one than the one you had the previous day, and you check your bank account and you don't have any money to trade. So that is how serious trading psychology is. So it's very, 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 very serious topic. But beginners don't really get to know this because of the kind of path they choose. They always follow these social media influencers who are just showing them lifestyle.